Hello, and welcome back to my channel. Scorpios, this is going to be a message for you. We're going to look at who is coming towards you in love and how you should be coming towards them. All right, this message is not going to resonate with everyone, so please take what does and leave what doesn't. Hope you guys are doing well, enjoying this warm weather. If you're on my side of the world, it's very warm, very nice. If you're on the other side, yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into this reading. Holy Spirit, who is coming towards Scorpios in love? Who is coming towards Scorpios in love in the next couple of weeks? We have the King of Cups. I hope you guys can see this okay. Let's see. Two of Pentacles. Who is coming towards Scorpio within the next few weeks? The Magician. I usually only take one more, but I will take these two. We have the Chariot and the Ten of Swords. All right, let's take a look at this. Scorpios, I feel like there's someone coming in who is very grounded, someone that you may perceive as very grounded, very responsible, very powerful. Someone that someone that is level-headed, could have brought you balance in your life or could bring you balance in your life. Stability. Someone that's been hurt in the past. I don't know if it's from you or from someone else. But I feel like this person is getting over that hurt. They're getting over that pain. Maybe you helped them to get over that hurt and pain. I do feel like this person is very single, very into themselves, like in a good way. You know, they're grounded. They're very secure. This person may come in and help you with things. I don't know if I feel like you know this person already. Some of you may know this person already. Or this person could be coming in and there's somebody you view as this. Swords here. I know there's definitely some hurt, but I feel like it's just somebody who's coming in and they're very, like, they know what they want. Very observant. This, sorry, y'all. I'm trying to channel the cards. A lot of times it could speak clearly and I can just flow. And then other times I'm just getting messages, downloading messages in my head. And because I want to say that this could be someone's boss. This could be someone's boss. I don't know. This person that's coming towards you is just like, honestly, I think this person admires you from afar. I think this person admires you from afar. It's like they welcome in your personality. They love your personality. They love how you are, how you speak, how you work. Like they think about you a lot. This could be like a secret admirer for real. This could really be a secret admirer. Could be someone unstable too. Like, I don't know. I don't want to say mentally unstable, but yeah, this is definitely someone who admires you. You could be their wish fulfillment secretly. You could be what they're trying to manifest. This person could be a spiritual person. They could do like spells and things. But definitely the person coming towards you, they've been watching you. Um, for maybe one person, this person could see you like interacting with other people, or maybe they had a hint or inclination that you were dealing with someone. They could be very jealous, very hurt by that. And that's kind of the mental instability I'm picking up on. Let's see what their intentions are. What's this person's intentions with Scorpio? What's this person's intentions with Scorpio? Holy Spirit. You have the Ace of Pentacles. What's this person's intentions with Scorpio? The Moon. Two of Swords. How many is that? 2, 4, 6, 7 of Wands. Okay. This is really weird. Okay, Scorpio. This person's intentions with you vary. It's like they could see something with you, but then they can't. This is giving a lot of indecision, a lot of uncertainty. So this person could really care about you, but there's something blocking them from taking it to the next level. So even if they're looking at you, they're stalking you, they're someone that you've dealt with in the past, it's like their motives change. Like they change up. This is very strange. So maybe that's the mental instability that I'm getting, or yeah, because it's like one day they're like, I really love this Scorpio. The next day they're like, no, I don't. I don't know if they're replaying the hurt, replaying whatever, whatever it is that bothers them about you. They're replaying that. Because it's like, I'll move forward with you, but under these circumstances. I'll move forward with you if this changes, or if you show up like this. I feel like they're trying to find like some common ground with you. They're trying to figure out, they may be wanting to have conversation with you. So this person could be sparking a conversation, a deep conversation, just to discuss feelings, discuss, what you guys are doing, or just trying to get more information about you, especially if this is a person who doesn't necessarily talk to you. Maybe they just, they're on the outside, or maybe they do talk to you, but you don't know that they have feelings like that. They're just trying to get more clarity about where your headspace is, what you have going on. Um, But if this is somebody that you've already dealt with, and maybe you guys had some pain, some hurts along the way, this person could be trying to like figure out what the heck is going on with y'all. What are y'all doing? What do they want to do? Because I don't think they know what they want to do. I think they kind of base it on how you interact with them. So if y'all had a great week, then they're in love with Scorpio. But if y'all didn't, then they're like very indifferent about everything. And I don't even think you know this, Scorpio. They may show signs, or they may like hide these feelings. Like they might show up as normal. Hey, how you doing, Scorpio? You know, hey, I missed you, blah, blah, blah. But internally, they're like, they're going crazy. It's like a part of them is telling them, don't move forward with this, with Scorpio. You could be dealing with the Pisces, because I was about to say Pisces. Don't move forward with the Scorpio. But then a part of them sees the potential. So it's very like all over the place. All over the place. What's their hesitation? What's Scorpio's person's hesitation towards them? We have the Ten of Cups. Now, it did come out in the reverse. I just don't read anything in the reverse. And then the Ten of Swords. Ooh, Ten of Cups and Ten of Swords. Because sometimes you make them happy and sometimes you make them sad. That's it. Sometimes you bring them happiness, sometimes you don't. That's their reservations. They could see a family with you. They could see happiness and abundance with you. And then sometimes they replay the betrayal, or they feel like you're only giving them a little bit. Or maybe they want this and they feel like you're this. Or you can't move past the hurt. Interesting. Wow. Okay, so that's their reservation. That's why they're not sure how they should come towards you. They can't get to the Ten of Cups because they're still dealing with the Ten of Swords, the hurt, the pain, the years dragged on. You could definitely be dealing with the Pisces. Anybody at that, as of that matter, but I just did a Pisces reading and it was similar. All right, how should Scorpios be coming towards this person? How should Scorpios be coming towards this person? We have the Justice card. The Magician. Ten of Wands. And the Four of Coins. I think honesty is going to be key here, okay? Honestly saying how you feel about everything. Honestly, if you played a role in the hurt and the pain, letting them know, hey, this is where I messed up. I'm sorry about that. Acknowledging what led you guys down this path, what led you guys here. I feel like hearing them out, especially if this is someone who's just admiring you from afar, hearing this person out and being fair but keeping your boundaries is important. I don't know. I feel like there needs to be a fair conversation. Really getting what's on your chest off, allowing them to get what's on their chest off. Maybe trying to find a way to where both people win, both parties win. It's like, okay, I did this to you, you did this to me. Let's figure out a middle ground. Let's figure out how to move on from this. Like really, really using your strength to just put this to rest. I don't feel like there should be any reconciliation here. I really don't. I don't feel like there should be any type of, I don't know. I think that you might just be emotionally cut off to this person. This is a weird feeling. Honestly, it's very weird. I have a headache now trying to figure out and think about this. And this is very much how you could be. It's like, I don't want to talk about this no more. I'm done talking about this conversation. I'm done replaying this conversation. Let's just agree to disagree. Let's just agree that, what's fair is fair, what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. And let's just put it to rest. And I feel like that's what you're going to be doing, or that's what you're needing to be doing. Because I don't feel like you guys are going to come to a solution to where you guys move forward. Maybe this is just somebody wanting to say, this is how you felt, how I felt. Or maybe you're just wanting to say that. But I don't see where there's like this. Doesn't feel like any romantic spark here. It doesn't feel like any romantic spark at all. Yeah, honestly, I just feel like it's a heavy situation, and it's always going to be, I don't know. I don't know. It's a heavy situation. I'm so sorry. It's just like a heavy situation, and you're trying to handle it, but you could not be opening up. You could just be like only given the information that you need to and not opening up the door all the way. It's just like if somebody comes to your door, you just kind of crack it and talk to them. You don't open that whole door up as an invitation to come in, sit down, and let's have a long conversation. It's just, I need to say this real quick. I'm going to hear you out real quick, and then that's it. And I feel like that's you knowing that you have to do the right thing. Try to manage this situation, but don't allow it to overwhelm you. Don't allow it to get something bigger than what it is, because whoever's coming in towards you, I feel like they have a lot to say, and it could set you off. It could set them off. It could be like you guys just, I don't know. I feel like you need to take the driver's seat in this and steer it the right way that it should go, or this could get a little messy. Yeah. But don't get frustrated. Don't get frustrated, Scorpio. Don't get frustrated and shut down, because I think that's what you're used to. That's what they're used to. But also don't overwhelm yourself with it. If it becomes too much for you, that's why you keep that door cracked, so that it's easy for you to just end the conversation. It's easy for you to just close it off. Whew, I got a headache, y'all, for real. All right, that's your message, Scorpio. Hopefully that made sense and resonated with you. Love you guys. Take care. See you in the next one.